Kar kamano watemo tudre kode to duonde ok ler nyaka luwore gi wechego mantie kata ng'ikruok ma kor lwasi ang' nwayud ler to gisani nyaka rom ga jwang' chenrono mar piedho jogo madwaro bedo jakom maduol mochung' ne IEBC e pacho kae odonjo odiochienge mogik odiochieng'ni ma kawuono kaput matawo chenrono nodadho kila Robert Asembo ma oyudre kamatek e chiwo ler kaka odwaro bedo jakom maduol no e kinde ma entiere kod buche buora awinje kaka twagno nodhi nyaka rom ga jwang'.
It does appear that this panel is forced to make a decision not based on the presentation you have made, but on the presentations that we have received in terms of memoranda, which either you have declined, that you are unaware, you have said you have a conviction and you are waiting for an appeal. I don't know whether there's a stay or not on that matter. There are Kenyans who are complaining that you have not paid them their monies. So if we were to make this decision, don't you think that we will be in gross violation as a panel of Chapter 6 of the Kenyan Constitution?
I do not think so, Chair, because there are allegations that need to be convincing, and also I am controverting. So you have to be fair to both my accusers and me also. I think you are a fair panel. You consider also me the accused.
Okay. Yes, Carol.
Chair, allow me just one more issue on this issue of the warrant of arrest that has been issued against you. It was issued on the 4th day of April 2023. I don't know if it's a civil warrant of arrest in a civil date. What is the status on this matter? Have you settled the decreto amount?
Which case with the particulars?
It's the Chief Magistrate Court at Milimani, Chief Magistrate Commercial Suit number E135 of 2021, where Prestige Management Valuers Limited complaints against you, Robert Asembo.
Okay, I will say that the matter was settled amicably.
Do you have anything to...
I can provide.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, do you have something to follow up? Cookie?
No, Chair, now that you have given me the opportunity, I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought it is exactly the same matter I denied that he is unaware of, that is settled.
One of the biggest challenges we have is that commissioners run away from Kenyans at their time of need. That is what we have been experiencing as the people of Kenya. So that is likely to be a challenge even in the next general election. So as a legal practitioner, I would ensure that there are legal provisions, or the law is amended to ensure that there are very stringent penalties for any commissioners who has gone through this interview process, being appointed, and then decides, I'm going to take my salary up to 2026 or just before the results are read, then I'm running away. So I would ensure that we have a law where if a commissioner does not agree the process, there is a process through which they can seek to leave by ensuring that they write down why they are in disagreement, just like the Supreme Court does. There is always the dissenting parties in the Supreme Court. So that is what I would suggest in addition to the law. That if at the time where, because the presidential elections are the ones that are usually so disputed, at the time when that arises, then every commissioner should write down their reason for dissenting, and they should read it to the public before the results are presented. The other challenge has always been the digital system. While in the process of preparing the Digital Health Act and regulations, I learned just a few issues about what a digital system should have. It should be able to authenticate, it should be able to authorize and account. Authenticate meaning any person getting access to this system should be able to be given, the system should be able to authenticate who they are. Then authorize that person to specific parts of the system, and then account for every person who has been able to get in and out of